Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And Clark, in this matchup tonight, we've got two teams that really prioritize rebounding.
Terrific glass-eating teams, both of these teams are. They understand that when you control the boards, you usually control the possession battle and maybe the scoreboard too.
Now here is Woolridge. Pass to Watley. Clock at 4. With the shot, offensive rebound, and the layup's good off the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Anderson looking it over. To the paint. And it's Bird missing. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Daly. Here's Greenwood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
Greenwood, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
We got this.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Now, here's Johnson. Parrish outside. Parrish with the screen on Corzine. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. With the fadeaway. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
The 15-footer, and Bird with the basket on the assist by Henderson.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Pass to Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Parrish. Maxwell against Woolridge. Anderson with it. Here's Bird. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
An innate ability to score the basketball. Bird beats you in many different ways. That time from close range.
Pass to Greenwood. Right wing. Woolridge inside. He's guarded by Maxwell. And that one drops for him. Woolridge has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Intercepted. Here's Greenwood. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Greenwood's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that's impactful defense right there. Finding the steal and then turning it into offense right away.
Henderson dishes to Johnson. It's Bird, top of the key. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
The assist.
Bird's got 6.
A mid-range master. Bird feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, look, in that last meeting, taking bad shots is not a recipe to win, and the score reflects that.
They need to shoot better than 40%.
Woolridge left side. Down low, Greenwood, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Henderson outside. Pass to Parrish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw missing.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Corzine. Here's Woolridge. Henderson defending. 8 away. Woolridge's shot is off. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Detroit.
And, you know, they found themselves with a lot of room to operate, and they made the most of it.
Hard to say if it was great offense or sloppy defense, but they'll take it either way.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for Larry Bird.
Really nice pass that time, and the beauty of Johnson's game, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
To the wing right side. Screen by Corzine. Here's Daly. He's off on that one. Excellent D there by Johnson. Here's Maxwell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Woolridge. Shoots over Parrish. A nice shot by Woolridge. Woolridge has got 6.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Henderson kicks to Johnson. Bird high post. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Watley. Still scoreless. Screen by Corzine. Here's Greenwood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Greenwood taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 3. Henderson outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Maxwell. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Over Corzine. The rebound by Corzine.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Corzine with the screen on Johnson. To the inside. Stolen by Bird. Henderson outside. Pass to Bird. And it's all evened up. Bird's got 13.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. To Woolridge. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Henderson passes to Johnson. Now here is Bird. Maxwell with a screen on Johnson. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
At the line for 1, Johnson.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Celtics trail by 3. Henderson outside. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. And here's Henderson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 15.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Daly. And McHale pulls it down. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Johnson. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
One team got to the playoffs, the other did not. So I'll let you guess who won the season series.
The playoff team? Do I win a prize? But seriously, it's early on this season. Let's see where each team is.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 3. Right side Woolridge. Corzine with the screen on Maxwell. Here's Woolridge. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Lobs it up for Bird. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Woolridge. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Henderson outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. Here's Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bird's got 19 points.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Johnson outside. Maxwell against Woolridge. Rebound by the Celtics. Maxwell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. Here's Watley. And it's good, 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Taking full advantage of the fast break play, he gets out ahead and makes sure they convert.
Henderson finds Johnson. Here's Bird, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Always looks like Bird is a step ahead. Makes it very difficult to slow him down.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Larry Bird, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Bird.
The versatility of Bird is really special, especially how he scores and distributes the ball in different ways.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Redmond's checked in for Maxwell. Ainge comes in for Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Henderson. Bird hits them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Higgins outside. Johnson sets the screen for Wiggins. And Boston with the rebound.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Buckner the pass to Wedman. Here's Buckner. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Bird's got 23.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down textbook style.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Wiggins. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Bird. Celtics leading by 3. Ainge with the ball. Pass to Bird. They double team Bird. Here's Wedman. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by McHale. Here's Bird. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Boston Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that mid-range jet.
And with his touch, that's a shot I'm fine with him taking 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a smaller man on you.
Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, it counts.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
Here's Buckner. On the wing, Bird. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Higgins. It's good. Higgins has got his first basket.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Bird. There's a screen by McHale. Tries it from 19. Johnson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Holton. Wiggins passes to Johnson. Over McHale. Johnson's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Wedman. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 25 points in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Holton passes to Higgins. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Here's Buckner. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's McHale. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Hey, Mike, there's a lot of great young talent in the NBA today, but the veteran stars, Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
At the line for Chicago, Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Some changes for Boston. Maxwell comes in for Wedman, and it's Henderson for Danny Ainge. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics leading by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice setup that time for Cedric Maxwell. Cornbread going up top for the throwdown.
Johnson against Maxwell. Shoots from the right block, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bulls have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2, Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Henderson outside. Now here's Bird. Defense is right there, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Wiggins. On target from 13 feet. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Miscommunication defensively left him all by himself.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Henderson outside. And no good. Good D by Johnson. And Chicago shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution for your Bulls, Dave Horsey, Woolridge.
The Celtics with the lead. Henderson outside.
Chicago foul. Johnson, second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Buckner. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Solid work on the defensive end. Showing some grit and energy right there.
Drives to the hoop. Woolridge inside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Woolridge has got 12.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Bird. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the defensive effort, but Bird gets aggressive and forces his way to the inside shot.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out.
Corzine the pass to Wiggins. Now here is Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Woolridge against Johnson. Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Boston grabs the miss. Bird's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Maxwell. It's blocked.
Making a nice impact on defense at 6'11". Corzine is absolutely a shot blocking threat and a good rim protector.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Henderson passes to Bird. Clock at 6. Can't hit from 12.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Johnson. Bird covering. Johnson kicks to Wiggins. Johnson with a screen on Henderson. Wiggins passes to Higgins. Here's Woolridge. And the Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Henderson not one to back away from contact. As a matter of fact, he invites it.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Gerald Henderson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson.
As you'd expect, Henderson very solid from the line.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Bulls trail by 4. Watley passes to Woolridge. Johnson with a screen on Maxwell. Woolridge with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Woolridge inside. Johnson's there. Woolridge's shot is off. Here's Maxwell, covered by Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a surge of athleticism from Johnson, making a big effort to earn the and one call.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Greenwood's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. McHale's checked in. And Johnson, no good on that one.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Corzine with a screen on Maxwell. Pass to Woolridge. Over Johnson. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Woolridge.
Great ball movement, making that defense work.
Henderson outside. Here's Maxwell. Parrish with it. Corzine defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
To go along with his length, Parrish is an efficient scorer with a variety of moves.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Parrish taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Parrish. Now Woolridge. 32 points for him last game against Washington.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Left to the line for a fair amount and cashed in.
He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Daly is guarded by Johnson. Good work defensively by Johnson. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Henderson. And here is McHale. Just 5 on the clock. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Woolridge the pass to Watley. Outside for Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Woolridge against Maxwell. The 9-foot shot. Boston grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Henderson. It's deflected. Pass to Watley. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Daly, covered by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Corzine with the screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Henderson. 11 points last game. Pass to Maxwell. Now McHale. They need this one, and it's good on the way in. McHale's got 6 in the quarter.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin McHale down low.
Here's Watley. He's guarded by Maxwell. Corzine with the screen on Maxwell. Woolridge. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in this game. The jump hook. Maxwell's shot is no good. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Watley. Parrish grabs the board. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
It's deflected. McHale finds Henderson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He's capable of getting creative in pick and rolls, especially when you consider his ball handling skills.
Out to the right wing. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. He gets that one.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Celtics leading by 4. Henderson outside. To the inside. Here's McHale. 3 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. McHale's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to 1 shot. And that starts with boxing out.
And so we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Henderson outside. Pass to Parrish. Now, here's Johnson. Now, here is Woolridge. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for 2, David Greenwood.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Henderson will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Pass to Johnson. A wide open look for Bird. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Just 5 to shoot. Daly lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Up top, Henderson. Goes up on the high post. The shot, no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Maxwell, the pass to Bird. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
So much focus from Bird. A chance for a three-point play now.
For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Larry Bird.
Let's shot.
Throw good, Bird. Here's Watley. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Here's Maxwell. Parrish outside. Second chance effort, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Parrish. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bird's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Greenwood the pass to Watley. Corzine with the screen on Henderson. Pass to Corzine. Good, nice job down low. Corzine's got his first bucket of the night.
When he gets touches inside, Corzine makes the most of them.
Johnson left side. Over Daly. A shot by Johnson, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Getting physical to win the call. Maxwell doesn't hold back against the defense.
The Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And I just love how efficient Maxwell is. Just a high IQ forward who scores and rebounds at an impressive rate.
Both free throws good for Maxwell. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Watley. Here's Woolridge. Drops one in from the wing. Woolridge has got 18 points.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Up top, Bird. Back to Henderson. Pass to Parrish. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. A nice shot by Bird. And here is Woolridge. 18 points for him. And off the glass. That one's good. Woolridge has got 4 points this quarter. Boston leading by 7. Up top, Henderson. Inside. Here's Bird. Parrish. And another shot. It's blocked. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Parrish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
No good on that one. McHale's checked in for Johnson. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 5. Partner, seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results he's seen.
Boston shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Releases from 15. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 6 points.
Maxwell understands when he needs to assert himself on offense. He knows when he needs to look at that mid-range jumper.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Bird. Out to Henderson. Screen by Parrish. Henderson passes to McHale. 4 on the clock. He doesn't hit that one. Chicago trailing here. Here's Watley. And here's Corzine, defended by Parrish. Corzine inside. Parrish is there. Excellent D there from Parrish. Celtics leading by 7. Henderson outside. To the middle. Here's Maxwell. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Woolridge. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Henderson passes to Maxwell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Corzine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Watley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Corzine the pass to Watley. Woolridge up top. Chicago needs to get a shot up. Taylor drains the 19-footer. 8 points for him.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Henderson kicks to Parrish. Here's Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. 38 points for Larry Bird.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Here's Watley. Here's Corzine. Excellent D there from Parrish. Boston leading by 7. Maxwell the pass to McHale. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Corzine with the screen on Bird. Down low. And the dunk by Corzine.
Corzine knows how to finish it, so work it into the big fella.
Celtics shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Here's Buckner. No scoring in this one. Henderson passes to Buckner.
Fourth foul, Johnson. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
All sorts of time. Chicago grabs the miss. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Higgins. To the paint. A fader. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Boston. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Pure will there from Henderson. Powering that bucket in.
Higgins outside. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Got to be careful how you guard him because he's adept at picking up fouls.
Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. Danny Ainge has checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Johnson. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Parrish. Here's Buckner. Now here's McHale. Covered by Johnson. From the wing. McHale, that's good. 12 points for Kevin McHale.
Even when he doesn't get inside, McHale is dangerous. He always finds room for the mid-range jump shot.
Wiggins passes to Johnson. Over McHale. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Celtics shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. 1:39 left in the third. Buckner the pass to Parrish. Here's Buckner. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 3. Kept alive. And slam dunk by McHale.
Incredible at getting positioning down low. Once McHale has the ball down there, you are at his mercy.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Ainge against Wiggins. And stolen by McHale. Here's Ainge. And it's Boston with another.
What confidence off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with it.
Here's Daly. Nails it with a hand in his face. 10 points for him.
Really businesslike, straightforward approach here. Ignores the hand in his face and knocks the shot down.
Ainge the pass to McHale. Pass to Wedman. Wiggins with the rebound. Bulls trail by 11. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Higgins passes to Wiggins. Here's Wedman. Here's Buckner. McHale on the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
It's that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Johnson.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, number 10, Michael Holton.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Holton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Buckner the pass to McHale. 8 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McHale's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Pass to Johnson. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Buckner the pass to Ainge. High post McHale. And another basket for Boston.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Here's Holton. Pass to Johnson. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Here's Higgins. Higgins outside. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Buckner. There's a screen by McHale. Buckner the pass to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Bulls trail by 15. Bolton passes to Wiggins. Here's Higgins to the middle. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fades back. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holton. Five to shoot. Higgins passes to Wiggins. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not a bad look, just involved.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 10 points for Johnson.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Buckner the pass to Ainge. Bird high post. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length. Defense pulled out all stops there, and they managed to contain a skilled inside scorer.
Wiggins passes to Holton. Wiggins with it. Johnson with a screen on Ainge. Wiggins up top. Ainge covering. Johnson. A rebound by the Celtics. Here's Wedman. Inside, McHale. Higgins grabs the board. Bulls trail by 13. On the wing, Wiggins. Ainge covering. Wiggins against Ainge. Wiggins outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. Here's Buckner. Pass to McHale. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Higgins passes to Wiggins. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Over Bird. Shot by Johnson, no good.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now, here is Bird.
With all of his moves and counter moves, Bird gets to the line a lot.
Shooting for Boston, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Bird. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Celtics, Parrish is checked in for Ainge. Maxwell comes in for Wedman. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. Bird hits them both. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Daly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Clark, with so many stars now entering the NBA, the player versus player storylines are numerous.
Yeah, they're actually too hard to count. I mean, you think about Kareem and Malone is a great one, Moses and the captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but you get the feeling that the Magic Bird matchup is going to be a great battle for years to come. Great players, MVP caliber players on great teams.
Here's Watley following the basket by Larry Bird. To the left side wing. Woolridge inside. He's guarded by Maxwell. The shot by Corzine, no good. Celtics leading by 13. Unloads from 13. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Basket good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Bird passes to Henderson.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert Parrish. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Parrish. Bulls trail by 15. Out left to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Up top, Henderson. Here's Bird. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Corzine with the screen on Johnson. Daly covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 17. Woolridge inside. He's guarded by Maxwell. Here's Watley. Out to the right wing. Pass to Corzine. Fires from 18. That's short off the rim.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
The Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Daly covered by Johnson. Here's Daly. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Parrish. Boston leading by 19. Johnson left side. Shoots over Woolridge. Johnson's shot is off. Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Watley. To the inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Screen by Corzine. 5 on the clock. Now Woolridge. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Jump ball.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Henderson passes to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Woolridge. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Boston leading by 16. The Celtics call time. And Boston has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Henderson, bounce pass, and the shot goes down. Bird's got 46 points.
Bird can get you points in just about any situation. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's determined as a scorer.
Woolridge against Maxwell. A nice shot by Woolridge. Woolridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Henderson right side. Bird high post. Out to Henderson. Screen by Parrish. Clock at 6. Henderson passes to Bird. Another shot. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Back to Henderson. Maxwell, the pass to Henderson. Here's Maxwell. Here's Bird. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this season, the return of the slam dunk contest. Mike, we last saw it in 1977 as a season-long event. You happy to see it once again?
Absolutely. I like making it part of All-Star Weekend, much like the ABA did in '76. We'll see if almost a decade later, Dr. J can repeat as champ.
You are like me in that when you just see the magnificence, the physicality, the athleticism, I mean, it really is eye-opening, isn't it?
Can we add the word creativity for a lot of them?
Gosh, yeah. Absolutely. So both teams changing it up here. Bird hits them both. Bulls trail by 18.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Celtics.
Coach, they were trading blows for a while there, but in the end, they were able to add some cushion to this lead.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. They just had better execution to close it out.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Larry Bird.
And just relentless on the boards. He battled down there for positioning and came away with a bunch of rebounds.
Now, here is Bird. Good work there as it goes. Bird's got 50 points.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
Pass to Johnson. Over Bird. Rebound, Boston.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Wiggins against Ainge. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.